Hey everyone, it's Molly. Today we're going to make pineapple fluff out of our brand new cookbook. The key ingredients in this, as you might expect, are pineapples and marshmallow. Now the recipe doesn't specify what size can of pineapple to use, so I'm using a 20-ounce can of pineapple tidbits, but you could probably use chunks or rings if you like. Okay, I'm going to open up this can and then we're going to drain off the juice and keep the juice. You will need it to make the custard. So just going to open this real quick. I don't have a fancy can opener, I just got the old-fashioned kind. And then we'll drain off the juice. And you also, while you're prepping, you also want to separate out 3 eggs. So separate the yolks from the whites and then add 3 tablespoons of cold water to the yolks and then just stir it together with a fork. And you'll use that to make your custard. Now I decided to chop up my pineapple a little bit more just to make sure it's small, because the recipe does say to use pineapple cubes. But again, it didn't specify if they should be really tiny diced or whatever, so I'm just chopping mine up roughly. As you can see, I'm not doing a very good job, but you probably don't have to do this. In retrospect, after making this, you don't have to cut it up that small. It's just kind of whatever your preference is. But I'm just going to give it a rough chop and then I'll set it aside. Okay, I'm just mixing together my flour and my sugar, and then we'll add the pineapple juice to this, and then we're going to cook it until it starts to thicken. So I've just got a whisk and I'm just doing this over medium-high heat. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn, because there's a lot of sugar and it will burn easily. So we're going to add the pineapple juice to this, and then we're going to make a custard. Okay, in goes the pineapple juice. And I'm just going to whisk this, and I'm going to continue whisking this until it starts to thicken. Now, before you start cooking this, you might want to beat your egg whites, the 3 egg whites you set aside. You'll need those beaten into a stiff peaks, so you might want to do that before you start cooking your filling. I did this, I beat my egg whites while I was cooking this, and it was kind of a pain in the butt, so I recommend beating the egg whites prior to cooking it. That way you don't have to worry about taking your eyes off of your custard and it burning. So just my recommendation. But we're going to get this nice and thick, and we're going to beat our egg whites. Okay, we're going to beat these until they have stiff peaks. And there we go. And then we'll set them aside until we're ready to put it with the custard. Okay, so look, it is finally starting to thicken up, and now I'm carefully adding my egg yolks with water. There we go. Whisk it constantly, whisk it fast so that it doesn't cook the yolks and you get chunks of scrambled egg in there. I'm kind of surprised I had you do it that way, but oh well. Anyways, there I paused. Good job, Molly. So yeah, just keep whisking, and then it'll really start to thicken up. You might want to turn your heat down a little bit, depending on how high your heat is. Anyways, we're going to cook this for 2 minutes, and at the end of the 2 minutes, we're going to add the egg whites to this. So we're making a egg whitey custard. So should be good. All right, let me speed this up. Okay, so we're getting ready. I'm just going to add a little bit of the egg white, and then I think I realized that you guys couldn't see what I was doing, so I moved my camera. So let me angle that down so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I took a little bit of egg white and I'm just stirring it into the custard mixture just to loosen it up, and it'll make it easier to fold the rest of the egg whites in. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm just going to plop the rest of the egg whites in and then gently fold it in so we don't deflate our whites. And let me speed this up so you guys can see that process. Okay, I have everything set out. So I have my chopped pineapple, I have my mini marshmallows, and I have my custard. And you're just going to put some mini marshmallows and some pineapple on the bottom of a bowl, and then you're going to layer the custard over that. And you're going to create those layers all the way up. Do as many layers as you like. So I think I ended up doing 3, and then I saved some marshmallows and some pineapple for as garnish on the top. And then just try to evenly spread that custard over it. And then once you're done layering this and you gotta have it the way you want to cover it with some plastic wrap and then chill it in the fridge. And it says to do this while the custard is hot. So I'm not sure why, but it was very specific to mention that. So there I am, just creating my layers, and then I will cover this with plastic wrap, and then we'll put it in the fridge so it's nice and cold for when we taste test it for when Dan comes home. So I'm going to speed this up so you can see that, and hopefully this is good. Behold, our fluff is done. Let's cover this up and put it in the fridge to chill. It doesn't say how long to chill this, so I'm just going to do it for a few hours or until Dan comes home. It just says to get it nice and cold. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone.
Hey everybody.
It's Molly and Dan, and we are going to taste the pineapple fluff. It's actually the next day, so this has had plenty of time to chill. There you go. You ready?
Yeah, dig in, bro.
Yep, it's delicious.
Yeah, it's really good.
I really like the...
Tastes like fruit salad, but without the rest of this, like Cool Whip, and
Yeah.
that's exactly what it tastes like.
And that's what I was thinking. If you didn't want to use the egg white, you could just substitute like Cool Whip for that or whipped cream. But yeah, so the marshmallows got nice and soft, and it soaked up that custard, so it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
And I was thinking, if you didn't want to do pineapple, you could do peaches, canned peaches, or any other canned fruit. You could do this with.
Even berries, like raspberry or...
Well, you need liquid.
Oh, never mind.
So
where'd this come from?
The Sunset's Favorite Company Dinners from 1933.
Oh, that's your new cookbook.
Yeah, this is the one I got in Seaside. So there you go. Yeah, easy, delicious. Very, very good.
You guys should definitely try it if you like pineapple. Mm-hmm. Or like she said, peach or any...
Or you're a fan of like ambrosia salad.
Oh, yeah.
I got the stuff to make that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm making ambrosia salad today. You got to eat this.
Oh, that's a lot.
And there's only a 1/3 cup of sugar in it.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I mean the pineapple has sugar, and the marshmallows, so there's a lot of sugar in it, but...
No, but like the overall, like to add sugar to it's not bad.
No.
So...
I like it. All right, I'll stop eating like a... Okay, well, if you make this, please leave me a comment below and let me know how you like it. And there you go, pineapple fluff from 1933. All right, so I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.